Hey YouTube, it's Krypton. Here's a deck analysis of my Glad-based deck. Here's my side deck. I'm running two Geysaruses, which are pretty good. I like it because if one gets bottomless, I could just bring out the other one. I'm running one Heraklinos because I believe, yeah, I can just negate bottomless when he summoned. And I'm running three Test Tigers. You know, pretty good. I'm looking for ultimate rare. Two Aquests. Two Prismas. I like this because very fast fusion. I mean, Prisma, discard, bring them back to my deck pretty quick. One's gold, one's parallel. Two Hippolytuses. Really good walls. I mean, I could run another one. I'd rather not, though. Two Dariuses.
1 through 4.
Really good. These are good for
Yep. Okay.
getting fast fusions.
Yeah.
Retiari, good for removing cards. So like Stardust Dragon, I can remove. Secutor, really good. Then a Stratos, I like it a lot. Murmillo, Stratos also helps me get a Prisma. Murmillo, I just use him when I really need to destroy a monster on the field. Like, let's say my opponent has a Dark End Dragon, I'll just, summon him in defense mode, destroy the Dark End Dragon, or really anything. Laquari, he's used to special summon Heraklinos, and besides that, he's a really good attacker, offensive card if I want to play offensive.
Why wouldn't you run 2 of him? No response. Okay, keep going.
The next card is Bistari. I use him just to destroy spells and to get Geysaris quickly out. 3 Wabukus, best friends of Glad Beasts, because I could activate Wabuku when, let's say, Murmillo or Secutor's on the field, and then they stay alive and they're attacked still, so I can just tag out. 2 War Chariots. I run these because they're really good. The effect is really good, and they're just really good way to keep your cards on the field. 2 Bottomlesses. One's modified. Can't tell. It kind of looks green, but it's gold.
Golden. Not to be confused with the gold packs.
Yeah. 2 Wildspread Ruin, 1 Parallel, one's kind of a little damaged, but pretty good cards. I mean, I can just get rid of like the strongest monster on your field. Say you're running like Ultimate, and I just Wildspread Ruin it. And I don't know why you'd be running Ultimate. It's a pretty bad card now. It's pretty shitty. Sekretsu Armor. I want to get a Dimensional Prison or Mirror Force instead. So, when we post our trade binder, just look at that stuff. Torrential Tribute. Good card. Just activate it when I have no cards on the field. Just destroy all monsters on the field, which is pretty good. And then I'll open for direct attacks. And
who the hell wouldn't run it?
And like it's really good, and it's like kind of really good to run in your decks. Threatening Roar. This card's not seeing as much action anymore, so I run it because it's a pretty good card. It could just you can't battle that turn. I could replace this if I get a Mirror Force. I could replace it and then have both Sakretsu Armor or Dimensional Prison and Mirror Force. Draining Shield. I use this a lot. This card helps me in a bind when I'm on low on life points and I need to get some life points. I just activate this when they attack with a really strong monster, and I just survive for another turn. Now, Proving Grounds. Most people run 1. I run 2 because if you're in a tight bind, let's say you draw one of these and you draw a bunch, you can activate it, and then maybe you don't want to activate it, but you want to have a monster card in your hand in your second turn, so you're going to activate that card. Another Proving Ground. I'll explain that. 2 Shrinks. I like this because every monster in this deck, if I shrink, you can't bottomless, except for Heraklinos, which I already said I could just negate. And I could also shrink your attack, so let's say you attack with, to my Geysaris is out on the field, and you attack with, like, Stardust, I could just shrink your Stardust, and then your Stardust is destroyed, and I can tag out. 2 MSTs, like, every deck needs to run 2 MSTs, just destroy a spell or trap on the field, pretty good. Dark Hole, I like second turning Dark Hole, then bring out a monster, direct attacking, tagging out. Monster Reborn, another necessity for almost like every deck. Just bring back a monster. Let's say he destroys my Geysaris using Sakuritsu, then I just Monster Reborn him, attack, and then tag out. Indomitable Gladiator Beast, a good card. Just increase my attack by 500 again. It's a quick play, so if you attack my Geysaris, I can activate it with Stardust, and then Stardust is destroyed and I tag out.
Sniped.
Cold Wave, good for when I'm fusion summoning. I can activate Cold Waves, bring out Gyzaris. You can't activate Bottomless, and then quick for Heraclinos. No Mana Cross out. This could be replaced with a bunch of cards, but I run it because it's a good bind. It's good when you're facing Gravekeepers. You activate it, you get a guard out. You destroyed their guard. Guards are all guards from their deck is removed from play, so you get at least at the most 3 good cards out of their deck. Reinforcements of the army, good to get quick fusion, just get Prisma or Stratos. Stratos is good because then you get another you get this, and then you get Stratos, was an 1800 monster, which is pretty good. I mean, for offensive, if you want to be offensive for a little bit, you could just you can activate reinforcements, then bring out Stratos, then use Stratos' effect. Yeah, then you just use Stratos' effect to get one of my Prismas, and then Prisma quick fusion to Gyzaris, then quick fusion to Heraclinos. A lot of my friends get really pissed off at this deck because of the quick fusions.
Fuck it.
And I mean, like, the quick fusions really make this deck really fast and really easy to play.
Argon Frown.
Yeah, Argon is kind of raping me right now. If you want to see, Hayden, can you turn the camera around?
Flip.
There's no flip. You gotta actually like turn it around.
What's up?
They're gonna have to turn their heads. No one likes turning their heads, Hayden. I mean Argon. I mean, your name's not Hayden.
Bitch.
And this is not product placement.
Bum bum bum.